Today, Zombie has gone ahead and set up for us a wonderful challenge, where he wants us to morph into different mobs, and hopefully we can complete different challenges as we go along. So let's go and speak to him, and let's go and see what we're going to morph into. Hello Naveed, today you will complete an easy shape-shifting challenge. You will morph into different monsters, each with a unique task. Once you complete them all, you will finally be able to morph back into MC Naveed. Wait! Are you going to decide what monsters? That's going to be pretty cool. So we have no idea what we're going to be morphing into today, but I'm guessing it's going to be 5 different mobs, which I think is going to be so fun. But before Mark morphs us, I do want to give a shout out to Jalen as well as Melanie for being members of this wonderful channel. If you guys want to get a shout out as well, all you're going to do is go ahead, press the join button below, and very soon you'll get your very own shout out. As well guys, Mark has just reminded me that the majority of you aren't subscribed yet, so head down below as well and press the red subscribe button along with the notifications bell. Well Mark, I'm ready. Let's morph into the first mob and let's go see what's inside the chest. Wait, we're tiny! And he's morphed us into a little toxic slime, which I think is pretty intense. And sadly, we only have half a heart. Having to complete a challenge with only half a heart is going to be really impossible. But before we say anything, let's go see what's inside. So they've given us an ironwood sword and loads of different spawners, which I think is going to be perfect. Thankfully, as we jump around, we have this weird little toxic effect that goes ahead and turns everything into dangerous monsters. Well, let me spawn the first one, which is a zombie cat. No! That will instantly go ahead and kill us. But thankfully, the zombie cat does burn inside daylight, which I think is pretty good. Yes! We've killed the first one! Having to do this first challenge is going to be pretty impossible. Mark, we're usually supposed to start with easy things and get harder as we go along. But I guess Marco Zombie has decided to start with one of the hardest things. Let me spawn a zombie pigman skullcrawler. And whoa! Look how small it is! No! And once again, it's instantly killed us. Okay, let's rush over and let's go and destroy him. I have a feeling we're going to die so many times in this first challenge. But I guess that's why it's called a challenge. Because Marco Zombie hasn't made it easy for us. Let me spawn the next one, which is a zombie dog. And let me do it right here. Whoa! Look at it! It's instantly mad and it's got blood all over it. I have a feeling this zombie dog has been bitten by an evil mob and is morphed into this crazy beast. Well, so far, we've done an awesome job, but completing the last 2 is going to be pretty intense. Let me do the toxic sludge. And wait, it's a bigger us. Okay, that's pretty intense. And it seems like this one has items inside. So it's got skeleton bones, as well as zombie flesh, and different types of things. Mark, I could easily do with your help. No! And the toxic sludge is absolutely everywhere. And now it's obstructed our whole house and is turning everything into dangerous items. Sadly, I've got to go ahead and destroy the rest of these monsters. They're going to destroy our whole neighborhood. Mark, this is pretty crazy. I'm not really sure we can go ahead and fix this. Perfect. This is pretty intense. I can't believe that so far, being this little sludge has been pretty hard. Well, I'm going to have to keep on going by pretty much spawning the swamp thing right here. Ah! Okay, I think I figured it out. Every single one of these beasts are just insane toxic items. So we've turned into a slime that is pretty toxic ourselves, which I think is pretty cool. Well, let me head off and let's go and kill this little swamp thing, and hopefully we should be able to do it before it takes over our neighborhood. Perfect! We've done it! And let me just go and collect all of these toxic sludges and we should be done. Mark, this is pretty cool, but I'm ready to go ahead and morph into the next one. And hopefully it'll go ahead and get rid of all of this sludge. Wait, I think it's worked! So we've turned into Grotto, which is such an awesome beast. So it seems like this guy has diamonds all over his back, and we're now basically a diamond crab. Okay, let's go see what they've given us inside the chest, and hopefully we should be able to do this. Of course, having a diamond item on our back turns us into a drilling as well as a power hammer. And I'm going to take out the 3 structures they want us to go ahead and spawn. This is going to be pretty cool. I wonder if we have any normal abilities that we could go ahead and use. Let me try the power hammer as well as the mining drill. I'm going to do the mining drill right here, and let's go see. Whoa! This is so cool! So it goes ahead, gets rid of items, just as we would as a giant crab. This is the coolest thing ever. And I wonder what the power drill does. Oh, so it goes ahead and punches items. This is pretty crazy. I wonder if it does the same to wood. Is it working? Okay, it could be the same speed as normal items, but I don't see anything else. Oh, and it works against mobs. Ah, that is gross. Okay, being this crab is pretty intense, but I'm going to stick to just spawning the structures and we can move on to the next mob. Let me go ahead and do the first one, which is the canopy tree wood, and let me do it right here. Anything? Oh, maybe they want us to go ahead and mine it. Whoops, my bad. That was pretty intense. How about we do the magic huge tree block and let's go see what this does. Oh, so it's gone ahead and turned this whole area into wood. And now we could go ahead and use our mining drill to go ahead and fix this. Let's see if it's gonna work. Nope, it only gets rid of one area. I wish we could head up there and see what it looks like. Actually, give me 1 second. I'm going to make my way up to the top by turning some of this wood into ladders. This is really awesome. So we now have a giant view of everything in our neighborhood. We can literally even see Mark our funny zombie from up here, which I think would be great. Mark, can you see us? We're basically a diamond crab in the sky. Okay, I'm ready to go ahead and test out the next one, which is the magic huge pyramid block. Let me head down. And good, and let me go and spawn this one right by the water. I'm going to do it right here. Let's go see what it's going to look like. Oh, it's building a giant maze. Okay, maybe I don't want to get stuck in here, but so far, I don't see a way out. Maybe we made a bad choice in going ahead and spawning this quick. Okay, let me try and get out of here, and let's go and see what it looks like from outside. And you're not going to believe it. It's absolutely massive. No wonder they've gone ahead and given us this drill inside this challenge. So we can go ahead, drill through, and pretty much cheat to make our way up to the top and get out of here. Okay, let's start doing this, and hopefully we should be able to figure out what's at the top. Even if we get stuck, we literally just break everything and we can make our way out. Look, this is the coolest thing ever. Let me make my way up to the top and let's go see if there's anything we can get. I have a feeling whatever they're hiding inside this pyramid, it must be worth a lot. Let me destroy these final blocks. And perfect. And here we go. Yes, I think we found it. Okay, so this is what they go ahead and give you. So we have loads of lapis lazuli blocks, loads of diamond blocks that I'm going to keep, as well as more golden ones right around here. Perfect. This is so crazy. Well, I'm totally ready to go ahead and make my way out and pretty much become the next mob. Mark, I'm ready. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm so excited to see what the next one's gonna be. I have a feeling as we go on, they're getting bigger and bigger. So let's go see what the next one is. Mark, morph us into the next mob. Oh, wait. So this time we've become an emerald golem. This is so cool. So walking around, we can go ahead and morph into different mobs. Do you know what? Being this fast is going to be the best thing ever. Look how cool we are. I love this so much. And I guess if we could keep this drill, we could go ahead and pretty much break our way through any house. Perfect and good. See, this would be pretty cool if we could go ahead and do this. But sadly, we probably can't go ahead demolishing everything just because we want to. But you know what? Making doorways for the size of a golem is pretty cool. Well, let me head back and let's go see what our challenge is as an emerald golem. I'm hoping we can actually spawn different golems. So let's go and do this. Mark, I'm going to throw in all the items I've used up on our last challenge and hopefully this should be pretty intense. I'm hoping the next one is going to be pretty cool as well. So they've given us golem spawners! I'm going to take out every single one and let's go and do this. Thankfully, they've gone ahead and given us a golem spawner that should look exactly like us. So let me spawn them right around here. And perfect. And there we go. The first one looks exactly the same. You probably can't even tell the difference. Yep, I definitely can't. Except, it seems like he's a little bit dumber than us. I'm going to head and let's go over here and do the next one, which is the glowstone one. Hopefully, all of these golems can go ahead and help us with the next challenge if it involves fighting off dangerous mobs. But the glowstone one will go ahead and keep a light source for you at nighttime, which I think is great. And how about we do the golden one right around here? And perfect, and let's push this golem out the way, and let's go and do this. Cool! This is so crazy! I can't believe so far we have so many friends that look just like us. I'm going to do the lapis lazuli one right around here, and hopefully this guy should look awesome as well. Cool. So he has golden fragments all around him, on his arms, and using them as eyebrows. Well, let's spawn the last one, which is the glass one, and let's go and do this. This is going to be pretty intense. There we go. But sadly, we have to protect the glass one. He's one of the weakest monsters out there that could easily break. Well, I think I'm ready to go ahead and see why we spawn these mobs by morphing into the next mob. Mark, I'm ready. Let's go morph into the fourth one, and let's go see what we're going to become. Oh, I think we've morphed. And wait, we've turned into a dinosaur. Okay, and I'm pretty sure this is a T-Rex. I can't seem to get a better look than this, but his body is just well too long. We won't be able to see too much. And I can see we're absolutely starving. So I think we should go ahead and check to see what's inside the next chest. Let's head over and let's go and do this. So they've given us a few dart guns as well as loads of darts and then some dinosaur spawners, which I think is going to be great. So let's head over and let's go and do this. Wow! Who would have thought today would become such a big dinosaur? Let me head over and let's go do these spawners right by our golems. I think it's going to be great. Whoops. Okay, we can't seem to jump up these blocks too well. Maybe it's because our legs are too big or our arms are well too small. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I think we've figured it out. Well, let me go and spawn the first one, which is blue. Hopefully this should be pretty cool. Ah! It's instantly coming towards us. Okay, let me use sadly my dart gun to go ahead and fight it. But I think we should be able to do this. I'm hoping some of our golems can go ahead and help us out. Run! No! It's destroying us. Okay, let's just keep on going and hopefully we can fight it off. Here we go. Ah, this is pretty intense. Well, let's make our way down and let's go fight this guy off. Here we go. Perfect. I think slowly by slowly we're doing it. But we are running out of darts, so I'm not really sure how long we have left. Let's keep going. Come on. Okay, this is pretty crazy. Have we done it? Okay. There we go! We've done it! The first one, blue, is completely destroyed. Okay, let's spawn the Ceratosaurus, which I'm going to do right around here, which was sure I've said his name wrong. Okay, there he goes. He's running off, probably trying to attack Marco from his zombie. So let's go ahead and fight him, and let's go see if we can do this. Ah! Here he comes! Maybe we need to go ahead and take out our sword that we had in the first challenge. Yep, I think we need to go ahead and do that. So let's rush off as fast as we can, and let's go and take out our wonderful weapons. Mark, I'm so sorry, but I'm going to have to cheat. I'm going to need back some of the weapons I've gone ahead and used. I'm going to take out the ironwood sword, which I'm going to do right now, and let's go and do this. Perfect and good. Yes, we've destroyed him. Okay, I think we should be able to do this as long as we keep this sword. So let me spawn the next one, which is the Indoraptor. I'm going to spawn it right here. Ah, look at him. Okay, let's just go and use up our dart gun as much as we can. There we go. And now we can go ahead, rush back, and let's go and do this. Maybe I can get the dinosaurs to fight together. So let me spawn the next one, which is the Erosaurus, which I'm going to do right here. And let's go and see if this works. Perfect. I think we're doing it. The Indoraptor isn't going to have too much health left. Yes, we've fought him off. And let me go ahead and check out the Erosaurus. Ah, okay. It just had to instantly kill us. Let's rush over and let's go and fight it. Perfect and good. I never imagined today a dinosaur would have a sword to fight off other dinosaurs. There we go. Imagine how small his hands must be in going ahead and using this. Let me spawn the final one, which is the Dilophosaurus, which I'm going to do right here. Oh. Okay, this is one that I hate the most. It will go ahead and shoot something at you and give you blindness and poison you. Okay, let's keep going. We are really close now and going ahead and finishing this. Sadly, the golems have been no use whatsoever. Well, we've done it! Mark, this has been pretty cool, but sadly we've died so many times as a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm actually ready and going ahead and doing the final one. So, let me chuck in all these items, all these dinosaur bones, as well as all the dinosaur meat, and let's go ahead and do the final one. Here we go, guys. Let's spawn into the final mob. Wait! We've become Frostmore! This is so cool! I didn't expect to be this mob in the longest time ever. And look how big we are! And we have the craziest view of our Minecraft world. And for some reason, because we're made out of ice, we seem to be gliding everywhere, which is going to be quite hard for us. Well, let me just quickly go ahead and do the final challenge. And let's go ahead, open up this chest and let me take out the sun's blessing as well as the ice crystal and then the fiery sword. And then the final 4 spawners, which I think is going to be pretty cool. Let me go ahead and try this out and let's go see if it works. Does it work? Oh, there we go. It does work. This is perfect. I'm now ready to go ahead and fight off the Snow Guardian, and let's quickly go and do this. Let me spawn it right here, and there it is. Okay, let's go see if this works. Perfect. Is it working? Cool. I think it is. Wow. This is so crazy. I didn't expect to have any of these powers. Okay, let's keep on going. Let me spawn the Winter Wolf, which I think looks pretty cool, and let's go and freeze him back. Here we go. It's gonna work. Yes, we've frozen him, and now we can use our fiery sword to go ahead, melt him out instantly, and that should definitely work. Let's keep going. Here we go, and let's go ahead and use our powers. It's going to be pretty intense right now, but I'm sure we should be able to do this. Getting close to him is actually really challenging. Come on. Okay, let's freeze him again, and hopefully this should work. There we go, and perfect. Now let's get close, and there we go. We've done it. This is so crazy. How about we go ahead and do the Snow Queen? This one is definitely going to be challenging for us, but thankfully we do have enough health to go ahead and fight it off. Let's keep going. Come on, having to get a few hits in is definitely going to be quite hard for us, but I'm sure we should be able to do this. We've got to wait until the Snow Queen lands, and then we can go ahead and get in a few hits. Wait, I think I figured it out. If we ask Mark off any zombie for some better weapons, I think we should be able to kill her in only a few hits. Mark, have you got any tech weapons by any chance? Please, I could use them so badly right now. I'm sure he has some spare, because the Snow Queen is going to be on our back. Oh, he does. Okay, let me take out all of these weapons and let's go and use them. Perfect and good. This should be a pretty easy challenge for us now. The Snow Queen is going to be no obstacle. Let me go ahead and let's use it. Hopefully we should be able to do it. And sadly, the Emerald Golem probably thinks we're trying to fight it, but we're not trying to do that whatsoever. Perfect. Yes, we've done it. But now I'm going to have to sadly destroy the Emerald Golem as well. Well, that was pretty easy, but the Snow Queen was supposed to be really challenging. Let me spawn the Stable Core, which I think looks pretty cool, but thankfully, we are doing a great job. Let's use our ice spell against it, and hopefully this should work. Yes! This is awesome! And we can go ahead and turn all the water into ice as well. Okay, this is one of the coolest things ever. Well guys, it's been pretty cool today, and I'm pretty sure we've completed every single challenge. So we should be able to turn back into MC Naveed. Mark, thank you so much. This was the best challenge ever. I wonder if we can go ahead and use these items on Mark. Let's see if it'll work. Is it gonna work? Oh, there we go. It does work. That is so crazy. Okay, I'm going to put these items back before Minecraft Zombie gets super mad. And thankfully, we even have some trophies now, which I'm definitely going to go ahead and put right inside my house. I'm going to chuck it right here on the kitchen table. There we go. Well, guys, it's been super fun today going ahead and testing out every single one of these shapeshifters. And I can't wait for the next challenge. So, guys, don't forget to go ahead and like this video. Subscribe down below, button is red. And don't forget to go ahead and press the notifications bell. And guys, I'll see you all very soon. Peace out.